that case, Councillor Doran, please open.
Thank you, Acting Mayor. So the Robina Central Planning Review update is the topic or the subject of item 6.2, and the purpose of the report was to determine which contemporary planning instrument is most appropriate to facilitate future planning outcomes for the land subject to the Robina Central Planning Agreement. It builds on the body of work completed by the previous council in 2023, which explored options for a new planning instrument. This report provides an overview of technical investigations used to inform the development of a new planning instrument for Robina Central, including a summary of all relevant matters that have been considered during the development of a recommendation for a new planning instrument, recommendations to facilitate the transition of the Robina Agreement into a new planning instrument, and the recommendation of the preferred planning instrument for Robina Central. And Acting Mayor, I suppose the reason why I would like to talk about today is because the question is, why does it matter? Well, Robina Central plays a really important role in the economy of the Gold Coast. Robina Central is recognised as a key regional centre in the Gold Coast City Plan of 2016. It's also a principal regional activity centre and key feature of the Robina Varsity Lakes Regional Economic Cluster in the South East Queensland Regional Plan Shaping SEQ 2023. In planning for the future of Robina Central, it is critical to understand and explore the role and function as the centre has within the Gold Coast in terms of its economic and social contribution now and into the future, so that we get it right for what happens next for the next 20 years of the planning of this core heart of the Gold Coast. In a nutshell, this report maps out a path forward for the Robina Central area to be included in the new planning scheme, of which the work is well underway. Acting Mayor, as you well know, as councillors well know, we've been working on it since the last election. By including the RCPA area within the new city plan, the new planning scheme, the city will, for the first time, grant appeal rights to the community in Robina. By order of the local government implementation, it will become equal to the majority of the Gold Coast in terms of infrastructure charges for development within Robina. It'll protect existing property rights and provide a localised plan for the future of Robina Central. It is my hope that this work, in concert with the local growth management strategy and the newly announced state government intermodal transport review, will result in the development of a future of a plan that protects the local lifestyle, invests in transport challenges, including east-west rapid public transport connections, and ensures Robina continues to grow its commercial footprint so that our residents can work in premium conditions closer to home. Acting Mayor, I support the City Planning Officer's long and detailed work in this space and recommended path forward for Robina Central, and I hope that councillors do too. So today.
The Speaker against the motion. Councillor Doran, did you wish to close it all? If you wouldn't mind, just briefly, I think I wouldn't mind pointing out that you have been particularly important in this space as a local divisional councillor of navigating with officers as they negotiate with the state of what the best path forward on this looks like. So just to call out that your input as divisional councillor has been really good in this space, and we look forward to hopefully getting the right outcome done in the right time frame with the state to make sure that Robina continues to prosper. Councillors, debate is closed. All those in favour? The motion is carried unanimous.